In a world where gods walk the night sky and their champions battle evil, an unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Ezrin Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyx-born artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack and Dr. Calamario. Tari, a Leonin barbarian from the northern Oreskos Valley. She has turned her back on the gods and champions no one but her people. Theonomnos, a satyr wizard, orphaned at a young age with his sister Euterpe, seeks to understand the gods and their true nature. Lucky Lala, a druid satyr of the Skull of Vale, wanders the vastness of Theros with awe and amazement. Rexenor of Meletis, a powerful wizard and friend of Theonomnos. He's a devout follower of the gods and is forever driven to seek their divine favor and knowledge. Theodore, a Minotaur bard from Scophos, has chosen to seek the gods' knowledge and alienate themselves from their own warlike people. Kalitia, a centaur paladin, avenging the raids that have destroyed her tribal homelands. Together, these champions are the Asteronauts.
Like that.
That's a great spell.
All right.
It's a good spell.
The cheese spell is great.
Oh, I haven't used that in a while. I get that auto prepared. I forgot.
That's a good one. Hey, Apostle Vorkis is with us. Welcome, welcome. All right. Are we ready to jump back into this?
Can you hear that?
Yeah, we sure do.
Hey, this new world has motorcycles.
That's Theo leaving.
Yeah, look at these alive folks. Yeah, for now. For now. All right. Are we ready?
Always.
Welcome back to Theros, Champion the Gods, where, as always, you all play in a Greek-ish world where you all you follow the gods, the pantheon of gods, and then some are your favorites, and you choose to proselytize the world with and get in that god's good graces, all except for Tari, who's doesn't think the gods are worth anyone's time and doesn't give a shite what they have to say or do. Theodore, who recently switched gods and is now a follower of Mogus for
A little bit of both. You
yeah,
can
a little
do
bit of
more
call,
than one,
and which is totally fine. Like, you know, all the gods exist in your world, and choose to worship whoever you want, whenever you want, except for only one god is going to give you piety points.
Okay. Well, I mean, if in real life there was a god of like mortgage loans or something, I would worship that one.
That's definitely Mogus. That is definitely Mogus.
Oh, I just see Mogus behind a desk with a clipboard, just smiling.
Looks like interest rates have risen again.
I picture Mogus a little bit like Satan in Your Pretty Faces Going to Hell, if y'all have ever seen that show.
I have no idea what you're talking.
It's basically a parody of The Office, but in hell.
Okay.
Okay. So The Office.
Pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, The Office is
I mean, literally in hell in this case.
okay. Anyway, so last time you all played, you have continued on your journey to save Setessa. And in so doing, you have wandered into the Phoenix Stairs, where you fought some Valkyries and they won, but they said, hey, if you lift our exile from another land, another heaven, you might say, instead of Nyx, there's Asgard, and it's post Ragnarok Asgard, that they would offer to help you save Setessa if you are able to lift that curse, if you will. You made your way to Nykthos, which is a gateway to Nyx, but Rexnor has a nice little token. Sorry, that didn't go through, Rex.
No, it did not.
Nope. You have this nice little token that will allow you, instead of going to Nyx, you can go to Asgard. When you got to this temple of Nykthos, you fought your favorite bad guys and beat them. The two of them escaped, the other one died, but you know, she'll be back. She'll be back because she always is back. And so when we last left, you all were standing on the portal to Nyx, and I have a little narrative intro for you, and I'm wondering if I should do it in Crewfix's voice or not, because he's or no. Usually, Karanos is kind of the narrator.
Is this? Yes. Bring up some reverb. You each stand on a there.
Let me get rid of that.
That's good in the voice.
Blech. You each stand on the bright sun, shoulder to shoulder. Rexenor utters an incantation and raises the Valkyrie amulet into the air. Looking up, a ray of blinding light shoots down and envelops you, comfortably warming you after days upon days in the mountain cold. Your feet begin to rise off the ground in a feeling identical to your previous journey to to Strixhaven. As you float above the temple, the light takes on a hue of every color known to Theros. The mountains and valleys come into view and quickly disappear behind clouds beneath you. The daytime sky darkens and you see the stars of Nyx. Passing through the constellations, Nyx fades behind you as dimmer, chaotic constellations begin to appear. The rainbow of light continues to pull you towards solid land as it comes into focus. Quickly, your feet feel the land beneath you. You all notice your boots are submerged in water, or hooves, or whatever else you're wearing. But you stand on solid ground, if not broken, golden brick roads. Following the road, you see a city long in decay and desolate. Smaller than Strixhaven, but vastly larger than anything you've seen in Theros. Despite the destruction, its grandeur and wealth from eons ago can still be felt. And you all have entered Asgard. Yet again. I'll show you the picture.
Looks like real crappy.
Yeah. And we came from Theros, so that's saying something.
We traveled through Theros and Detroit.
Wow.
It looks like someone's already done this one.
So what are you all doing in this particular instance?
Are we landing?
You are in like a puddle of water on a road made of golden bricks that are broken and, you know,
I think you should
neglected.
follow the yellow brick road.
Wait, are they really made of gold?
You can do an investigation check.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, wow.
27 and 17. You definitely get the sense that it is probably real gold.
Cool. I'll take a brick.
Okay. Go ahead and do. First of all, I need you to do a sleight of hand
Why?
because you got to pry it from the ground.
That's dexterity. Wouldn't it be strength?
Well, that's coming up next. First, you got to make sure you can get your little fingers in there.
You gotta get your fingers in there first.
Yeah.
You just said it was broken.
Hey.
Theodore, could I offer you a little guidance?
Sure, I'll take a D4.
I cast magic, minor illusion and have a little guy dancing around. And then I actually cast guidance.
Okay.
Oh.
Sleight of hand 9. Okay. Now go ahead and do.
D4.
Plus D4.
Yep.
That could be upwards of 13.
Oh, 10. 10.
Okay, so
Can I
10.
use something to pry it up then? Can I use a sword or something?
You know what? First of all, do a strength check. Just straight up strength.
What's a D4?
Dang.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Much better.
So 29. Yeah. So you can't quite get it up, and so yeah, you get your sword out or great axe or whatever, and you start like pummeling the shit out of this thing and turning it into gold dust. What you notice is that on the inside of the brick, it's just a brick, but it is coated in gold, which is very nice.
I'm
And
not as interested now. I thought it would be an easy thing to pry up, especially since it's completely dilapidated.
and it is underwater, so it's a it's under about like a foot and a half of water. Not a lot, but still takes some dexterity. You're right, and some sleight of hand.
I don't want it as broken. I just wanted a full brick of gold, golden brick.
Well, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
just want a golden brick as a souvenir, really.
Well,
They look like they've golden brick.
now that you've pried up one, the other one will probably be easier, so you can do another sleight of hand with advantage.
Well, it's still dexterity, which I don't have.
With advantage.
Sleight of hand is sneaking things. I don't think this is the correct action. I think it would be acrobat. Not
Okay,
acrobat.
well, it's a sleight of hand, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's
Theodore, do you want my help?
Do you think people, when builders are tearing things apart, they're going to be doing dexterous manual labor?
if you want to keep it in
I
one.
would think getting your fingers like leverage. That would.
I'm not using fingers. I'm using a crowbar. I probably have one in my adventurous pack for all I know.
That is the difference of using finesse and being very good at your work versus just plowing through it. So yes, they are very dexterous.
I don't think a bricklayer is dexterous. I don't think that that's necessary.
So-
I think you can apply physics here.
Okay, we're not going to argue the check, but
This
you.
is totally. I just wanted a brick. I don't need it. I just wanted to take a brick.
Yeah, and you don't do a very good job getting it without pummeling
I'm
it,
not
without
taking it
pummeling it into a
broken.
million pieces. So you can get them; they're just in a million pieces. It's fine.
I wanted a brick. That's all I wanted.
Well-
This is pointless.
There's lots of other shit for you to get from.
There's a brick
Plenty
in
of
the water.
bricks later on.
Okay, so what else are you guys doing? While Theodore is trying to pry up these damn bricks, what's everyone else doing?
For half an hour.
I don't know why it took so long to tell me no.
You're the one arguing the.
Can I can
I'm
I
telling you, it does not. I don't have to use lock picking kit to pry up a brick.
Okay, well, I think we're done arguing this
You
point.
get a freaking shovel and it'd be super easy.
So what's everyone else doing?
so can I do like I want to smell the air. Like do I smell fire and like burning or decay? What kind of atmosphere are
Yeah,
we walking
go ahead and do a either a nature or a perception check.
Let's do nature a little bit.
Nat one.
A brick
No,
in the back of the head. It's
well,
like,
there's not a lot of nature around here. Can I do perception?
You can, sure, why not? There is
Guys,
not a lot of
I
nature.
realize what's going on. I'm wearing the cursed shirt.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So a dirty 20. You definitely get the smell of sulfur and burning. Definitely like an acrid, putrid, decaying scent. It's like
Denny's.
it's like Denny's. It's like the grill at Denny's.
Brought to you by Denny's.
Yeah,
The murder Denny's specifically. That's
yeah,
what-
the murder Denny's.
The murder Denny's.
So
The Murder Denny's is the original Bob's Burgers where they serve up hobo parts.
Okay, so that's what we're up against.
yeah, it's pretty awful. It stings the nose.
It's stinky.
It's
Can I
stinky.
do a religion check?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
I just want to get a sense, one, of what the gods here are like, and two, if there are any of them in this area that I can sense.
Okay.
Anything related to the religion of this place. Which is not going to be a whole lot.
13. I mean, you definitely get the sense that this place once held a very powerful religious energy, right? And you can still feel some of that. Even with the 13, you can still feel like this place was once very similar to Nyx, and has been utterly destroyed. I think with Lucky's help, with a 20 of perception, you definitely get the sense that, you know, all roads kind of lead towards the center complex in this area.
Perhaps that is where we should go.
Yeah. I agree. Let's head. Are there any danger? Like, I guess we might know. We won't know until we start walking. I guess. Is there any like dangerous traps or like 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 landmines that might blow up or something? I don't know.
Ancient.
What is
ancient
Ragnarok?
Norse
Like, what do we know
landmark.
about Ragnarok? Like, do we know like? I don't know if it was like. Was it the gods that I don't know what caused this? Is this like a war?
So all you know is what the Valkyries have told you, is that they use the word Ragnarok, and you get the sense that it was kind of the end times with the Titans, that the Titans came down and waged war against these gods, which predate the Theros gods. And
It was also the end of the good Marvel movies. It's the last good one.
yeah, it was a good one.
It was good.
Yeah, Rexnor, Tari, anything you guys doing?
I'm going to do a perception check and see it among other things, because my perception's stupid high. Is this water continuous?
With a 27, you get the sense that there's definitely puddles around. It's not like a sea, but you get the sense that perhaps a sea kind of washed over this area, and then like these stagnant post tsunami puddles of gore and decay.
And it's gross.
It's gross.
Would you describe it as running?
Yeah, and there's trickles, and it's stagnant, but I guess it's not. I mean, it's not sleeping. It's not walking.
I'm going to try something.
Okay.
I am going to cast the spell Locate Creature.
Okay.
Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the creature's location as long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you. If the creature is moving, you know the direction. It can locate a creature known to you, the nearest creature of a specific kind. In this case, I would say a god. So long as you have seen such creature up close within 30 feet at least once. It can't locate it if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a direct path.
Okay, the running water doesn't block it, but you've never seen these gods before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was not looking for. I was looking for a god.
A god. So you have seen gods, and I would actually say that you've seen etches of these gods before.
And if I don't find one,
yeah. So yeah, you
I'll keep at it.
and it's within 1,000 feet. Is that okay? Yeah, I would say it's a little more than 1,000 feet, but you definitely get the sense that, again, towards this central complex, you get some of that energy.
I say we head as fast as we can that way.
Let's do it. I get on my broom.
Well, should we not be careful? I don't want to.
I am sensing any gods within about 1,000-ish feet. So, at least as far as that, I could give us some warning.
I don't think we should run. I think we should be careful.
Walk quickly.
Yes.
You're being very literal tonight.
You just said we need to run there. I'm sorry.
As quickly as possible.
No, as carefully as
I
possible.
start walking.
Okay.
Walking be stealthy at the
Quickly.
same time. Quickly
Not
and-
if you're running.
So Ezrin, do you want to be stealthy?
Yes, I will be stealthy.
Anyone
Yeah,
else?
stealthy. I can't be. I'm literally a one-man band clanging around.
And in water, no less.
Go ahead and do
And Rexenor is now too.
Ezrin, go ahead and do a
I
stealth
think I
check.
have passed without trace.
Ooh, let's do that.
That would be great.
I think that. Let me just check.
Oh, that's a really good idea right now.
Yeah.
I
What
think
level is it?
What?
Oh yeah, level 2 spells. Yeah, I do have it. We can
Cast
cast
it.
that for us. Give us a little bit of protection or a little bit of
Then I-
stealthiness.
Then I have an 18. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Yeah.
the only
kind of
spell that
playing
lets
with
you
the
do
water.
stealth.
What is it?
What is it?
Stealth?
Yeah, it's the I get disadvantage. Does you have a breastplate now, Drex?
Yeah, so it actually doesn't apply disadvantage.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah. that's why
Like I said, I've been listening to a lot of Pathfinder, so it's very different.
So
And it's
Ezrin
kind of-
Ezrin got an 18, Tari got a 28, Rexnor with a
Plus
20.
10.
There we go. There we go. Ooh, 18.
Same as Ezrin.
Let me see
18.
here. Where's my stealth?
I was gonna say Tari's,
Oh, 20.
Wow.
Well, that helps though. The 10.
Yeah.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't be stealthy without pass without trace. Quite frankly.
Yeah. Ezrin, are you still flying?
I'm gonna lose a spell slot.
I'll stay on the ground since we're all kind of trying to be stealthy.
Okay. The dog and Clickety Clack and Calamario as well.
Yes, give them a moment.
And Theodora, your dog.
Oh yeah, sure. Is it? Do I have to summon it, or is it just there?
I guess you can summon it, yeah.
Do
So
I have like a Pokeball type device?
I mean, it's pretty much similar to the football dog thing, whatever. That
Sando.
Nintendo.
Sando, yeah. All right, so 13.
Dr. Calamario can only be so stealthy.
Calamario's really happy to be
Water
back in.
makes his ears like squeak.
Yeah,
Squeak.
I think Calamario's happy to be in any kind of water at this point. It's been a while. Kind of
Wow.
splashing around a little bit.
But Mr. Clickety Clack is rocking it.
Yeah,
Who? Who's that? I've never even seen that.
yeah, 31. Okay, so overall, you all are very quiet, and you manage to find the right way to kind of put your hoof or your foot down in the water so it doesn't make a bloop kind of sound. You're very stealthy, going around these different clumps of rubble, and the only thing you see or hear, besides like maybe a trickle of water, a building fall over, anything like that, you do see like rats kind of scurrying around. That's the only sign of life. No plants, no trees, no other animals besides maybe the occasional rat kind of running around. That is it.
Are there any cockroaches?
Of course.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, of
There's
course.
rats, but there's always cockroaches.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
the crew's right over there.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ted Cruz is actually under the water.
Ah, kill him!
Right. If you guys failed that, you guys would have to fight Ted Cruz.
Well,
I'll have to do an
I
A.
was just hoping, like the helpful little friend from Wally, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So as you get closer and closer to this temple or this building complex, it looks like this large palatial estate. And the doors, you can tell that the doors were once very magnificent. Now they are all but shreds of iron and wood and strewn about, while this cathedral ceiling of immeasurable size is above you. And the ceiling is mostly broken. You can see the sky above you in many places. And as you walk in, you see at the far end of this complex where what you would imagine used to be some kind of a dais, some kind of a throne, is now a long table. And you see individuals, large, godlike individuals.
I assume my god sense would have.
Yeah, your god sense is tingling.
I give us a warning about 900 feet out. I think we're getting close to these goals.
Yeah, and you walk. You can maybe peer in before you walk in, but you notice that there are these gods sitting around this table eating. Tari, huh? What's that?
Our light seems limited. I don't get it. Is it dim, foggy?
It is foggy. What do you see? Let me see it.
I see a haze. I can still see everything, but everything looks hazy.
It is kind of hazy.
It is very hazy, dark, dank. It is.
Oh, the atmosphere.
It's called atmosphere. Yeah, it's not great. Humid, like a putrid humidity, like Arkansas.
Yeah, you just gotta
Houston,
get it.
New Orleans.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Houston.
State of Houston.
Yeah, it's like Houston on a good day.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
You know, I'm having like PTSD flashbacks.
Yeah.
I also get kind of New Orleans vibes, like the shady part of New Orleans.
There's a non-shade.
Okay.
I got something from Apostle here. If someone wants to read it, I'm not good at reading.
Our bard followed.
Yeah.
Golden dust, ancient rust, decrepit city with sulfuric gust, barren and forgotten, strewn about, broken roads rotten, leaves you wondering in doubt. What could cause such a marvelous city to fall? Could help be found to aid Setessa's burdensome call? One must question this unknown land, and there's a cat fighting over there. Sorry. That one must question this unknown land, however, careful, for whatever caused this wickedness must not be able to stand. Oh no, that's me.
I must applaud you on an excellent sight reading. That was.
It was one brick. It broke, and I was annoyed. I was trying to get a souvenir.
Okay,
That
so
was so good. Where does he come up with these things?
he's a smart individual.
Gosh.
Oh,
Good writer.
He's a bard. He's a bard.
Hey, stop.
Okay, so
I'm impressed.
what all do you want to do?
I guess say hi.
We must tread carefully. Who is good spokesperson? Perhaps Rexenor with his knowledge of the gods, or Theodore with his well-spoken.
Theodore with his actual charisma might be the better choice.
it's okay.
I could perhaps Cyrano de Bergerac
Molly.
some stuff, but yes, I'm glad you find me charming, but very few other humanoids do.
They would not stop fighting. Goodness.
Sorry, I just missed about the last 3 minutes because I was watching Kinsman fight.
You missed your bard give you some inspiration as you walk towards these gods.
Hello there, corpulent figure.
And who might you be?
Why, we are humble visitors to this realm.
What is thy name?
I am Theodore of Theros, and these are my compatriots. I will let them tell you their names because I might get them wrong. It's been a couple weeks. Gosh, the cats! Can you hear them?
They're going nuts.
Not really, I can't.
I'm just imagining this is the sound in Tari's head as Tari's like, I haven't had any action all day.
That is totally it. I love it.
Yeah.
And the rest of you? Who are you?
I am Ezrin Azul Nightshade.
And I am Lucky Lala, a druid from Skolavale.
I am Rexenor of Theros.
And you, cat person?
The Theros?
That's good.
Cat person, Tari is Tari.
Darius.
Tari's
Tari
Tari.
is Tari, so why can't you see?
Theros, you say?
That's a good.
We have not had visitors from Theros. Perhaps ever. Come.
Well, it's your lucky night.
I can see why. However, we are here on important business.
Come have a seat.
Thank you. Thank you for your generosity.
Where are we gonna sit?
Oh,
Wherever you want.
I'll sit here.
wherever you want. This is an interesting dinner conversation.
Shit.
Please.
Shit.
I can't move. I can't work there. I'll sit next to Thor.
What brings you to Asgard?
Well, we are here at the behest of some individuals who you might be familiar with. I was going to let Rexenor fill in the details.
A group of Valkyries told us that we should ask you for permission to release them from their bonds so that they may go and help the people of Setessa.
And you see Frigg, who wasn't paying much attention to you all. I mean, keeping an eye out on you, but definitely you guys are small compared to her.
I mean, we're mere tiny mortals.
But she immediately shoots a look at you and says,
The Valkyries? What do they have to do with this?
Well, there's a legend in Setessa that in time of great trouble, the fearsome Valkyries would ride in to save them from this danger, and I fear to say that such a danger has now come to their land. As proof of my story, they did give us this amulet.
Bah!
So that we may come.
They are not worthy of that amulet. Give it here, boy.
I use my mage hand to send it her way.
and she snatches it out of the air.
I whisper to Theodore, I certainly hope we can find a way back to Theros.
Was that the way back?
Sure.
That was our way back. I'm asking Nick
We
here.
don't know.
I don't know. Nick doesn't know either. Rexenor goes, sure.
Okay, wonderful.
And it's relatively convincing.
Yes. Well, it would seem that your realm has seen better days.
Seen better days. What do we care about the past?
Well,
We are
it's
content.
the past is the foundation on which one can build a future.
There is no future for us. Can you not see that? We are defeated.
In what manner did this happen?
And she kind of looks away and begins to eat again. And Loki speaks up and says, You must forgive her. Turn that down just a bit. You must forgive her. For she was gravely wounded, you see. We had disagreements here in Asgard millennia ago. And things didn't go well. We couldn't solve our problems with simple words, you see. And so, there was a war, and many people died. I would imagine that when you say Theros, you actually mean Drongerland, is that correct?
We were told that was its original name, yes.
So you're usurpers.
Well, not us per se, but I suppose our culture, yes.
So yes, the answer is yes. A simple answer.
Potato.
Potato, yes, cat. Potato. So,
I don't like potatoes, actually.
No one
Now
says
I'm thinking.
potato.
nobody
I don't know.
says
I
potato.
guess tomato is better. Tomato.
Nobody likes
Sorry,
tomatoes
I'm
either.
on
It's very meditative.
on a tangent.
Well, perhaps then it would give you some measure of pleasure to know that perhaps our time is coming to an end in a similar manner to yours. It seems that a great calamity is about to befall the land you once knew as Drongoland.
Thor looks at you all and says,
I hope he's Australian.
Alan can do one Australian accent.
Right?
He's,
It's me, Thor.
yeah, it's me, Thor. Rise the blades, all right. All right, boys. So, you say that you got a bit of a bugger there in Theros there. So, what do you think, mate? What's coming down the pike there? What? All right, got a bit of a dingo problem, I say. Did it eat your baby?
It ate our cities, actually.
Oh, right.
Perhaps you could reclaim some of your thrones in the stars if you help us where we're at. I too was once defeated, and I put on my star or my cloak of stars. And I say, but I came back, and perhaps you can as well, and come back stronger for it, and have the people see who you are.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, back in the day, we used to have these Asgardians as well that would, they're born and raised here. We kind of converted them and whatnot. And, and they used to go down into Drongoland and they would do all sorts of stuff. Yeah? So you're one of those, kind of? Yeah, but they all died.
I'm having a hard time understanding you for some reason.
All I hear is the accent.
Yeah.
I don't hear the word.
You get used to it after a bit. Right?
I suppose we are in some ways carrying on that tradition.
All right. Well,
Is there any way we could earn your favor? Is there anything we can do to help you so that we can, have your power and help us in our world?
Odin.
Some success with what you might call side quests.
We do better at those than the main ones.
Or challenges or obstacles.
Odin speaks
How
back.
well this guy dances.
Yeah. Odin speaks up and says,
What is befalling? Oh, that is not. I don't know what his voice was, but what is befalling, Theros?
There are a number of very powerful creatures known as Titans who are ravaged.
Titans. Good luck. You will all die.
You're not the first to say so, sir.
It's the Wrath and Clash of Titans.
Are you familiar with these particular creatures?
Familiar. Am I familiar? Yes, of course I'm familiar. They are the ones who destroyed everything.
Well, then you want revenge, I'm sure.
No, we are. We are cared for. We have everything we could ever want.
They did not destroy you.
I mean, we are gods. You cannot truly destroy us.
Are
We're
there
like-
more-
We're like Santa Claus, as long as one person still believes.
And also, if you kill Santa Claus, you become the Santa Claus.
That is true.
So tell me more of this Sandy Claus.
Oh,
We must kidnap the Sandy Claus.
yeah. So, yeah.
Do you know of their weaknesses?
No. The weakness is wanton destruction, and there's not really anything else you can do.
There must be something. There must be. You've managed to hold on to some semblance of civilization, even in this blasted war zone.
Oh, right, yeah.
How are you able to overcome them at any level?
Oh, I mean, we don't. We just continue, and we all fed, and we kept alive as best we could. But it's a living sort of. And
Do you know of a way of banishing them or entrapping them?
Frigg looks up again and says,
Thor, shut up. Please. You do not know what you are talking about. However, let me fix my voice just a bit. There we go. You can tell that we are contented. We do not care what happens in Theros any longer. We know that there are a few who maintain the beliefs of Drongaland, and we pity them. But our caretakers take care of us. Why would we ever give this up?
Who are your caretakers?
Well, our caretakers are the ones who, it is, how do I describe thousands of years of history in terms where you all will be able to understand?
In interpretive dance.
I like you. You're simplistic.
If words are not enough, then perhaps you can look aside and talk to someone else. If words are not capable of explaining this situation you find yourself in, perhaps then we should discuss something different.
Loki.
What would happen if those few remaining believers were to be destroyed?
Oh, well, that is the issue, isn't it? That my family tends to forget. We would simply cease to exist, you see. So we need them just as much as they need us. For without us, they would also certainly be eradicated by your usurping monsters and people. So, our caretakers, they are benevolent. They have cared for us for as long as almost we can remember. But perhaps I could talk to Frigg here. That if you were to overthrow our caretakers and free us, perhaps we could do something for you. Perhaps these Valkyrie, I hardly remember them. Although they were lookers back in the day, weren't they? Yes.
I didn't really notice. They were too busy stabbing us in the throat.
That sounds like them. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
There is something very, very, impressive about being just defeated in combat. I fear that it may have awoken something in me.
Oh, well, maybe we should talk. But, absent of that, perhaps you could overthrow them? And we could see what would happen next. Perhaps Frigg here would be able to... what does these Valkyries want again?
That's a good question.
To go and save the city of Setessa, as they once promised they would.
Oh.
They want to return, do they? Well. Yes, perhaps Loki is right. As usurpers, it makes only sense that you all would come to Asgard as your last dying breath to do us in, to truly finish your task. And so there is plausible deniability, would you not say? If you lose, we never met. If you win, we will help the Valkyries out.
I would know more about who it is we would be. You know.
And Odin speaks up and says,
Well, that task. Well, for that task, you would have to overturn. I believe the current guardian is Ratatask. You would have to take over and kill Ratatask.
Radatask the Brown?
No, not Radagast. Ratatask.
I'm kind of glad that guy's really gross.
Yeah.
What a
Yes.
terrible. No, yeah, that's beside the point.
We shall not speak of Radagast, but Ratatask is equally vile.
What
So,
more can you tell us of this creature?
well, in our weakened state, we would not ever suppose to attack him in his stronghold. Perhaps you all, you middling weaklings, can fare better, but if not, I'm sure Ratatask would have a pleasant, entertaining day.
Oh, we're nothing if not entertaining.
Clearly.
It will be entertaining for at least 3 people.
Yes, yes. For upwards of 18 seconds or so. Which feels like hours.
Yes, it's funny how time flows differently in the combat.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? I mean, seems like you guys have been doing this for a good long while now.
It's been years,
It's-
although it's only actually been like weeks.
Yeah, maybe a few months here. You know, you never know. So, we actually got over here in chat a bona fide Australian, so I'm sure they, really...
I'm sure this is really pleasant to listen.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
the apologies are in triplicate.
Right. There. you saw in the waiver when you started watching the stream here. All right.
We're equal opportunity accent destroyers.
That's right. That's right. So, just to confirm with you all are gonna go and find Ratatask layer. Just to give you a heads up, it is down below. Down. I can't say below. Below. I don't know how Australians say below.
What,
Crikey.
red, green, blue?
Below.
Down under?
Down under. Yeah, down under the palace here. So, yeah, down under. They got some shrimps on the barbie there. They have the best BBQs.
What else do you know about Down Under? I'd love to hear.
Oh yeah, it's you gotta go to what is it, Bondi Beach or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Fuck it. And they say cunt all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Saying guts.
As someone who's not from that culture, I can't really say that word all that much without feeling a little dirty. But all right. So just give you a heads up there. You
It seems
got
equivalent to saying dick here.
yeah. I mean, who doesn't say dick?
This is very fascinating and all, but what
Right, right.
is this Radagast the Not Brown?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, how would you describe this being?
Oh yeah,
If
yeah,
you were
yeah.
to say it had these weaknesses, what would they be?
Yeah, but if I, I'm Thor. I don't know if you guys have heard of me, but I used to be kind of a big deal around here, and they made movies about me in other realms. Yeah, pretty big deal. But so yeah, I don't know. He's big. He's a big guy. He's like a squirrel.
A squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what got me too. At first, I was like, "Oh, a squirrel? What's that about?" And then I was like, "Oh my god, he's like a big deal."
That actually sounds terrifying. Squirrels are vicious little fuckers.
Oh yeah, they're little cunts, aren't they?
Indeed.
They're righto cunts.
And a Gojira-sized squirrel. Yes, I do think that could be terrible.
Yeah, and have you ever seen the nutsack on those squirrels? They're huge compared to the size of their body.
Are you sure you're not talking about a tanuki?
I don't know what that is.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Anyway, would you rather fight one giant squirrel or 100 reckless?
Well, if there's like 100 Radagast, oh not Radagast, Radatasks. God damn it! God damn it!
I only have room in my small head for one rata something.
What's my... Oh, that's too deep for...
Thought Loki there. What my brother is trying to say is that this. Okay. If you really want to know what Ratatask is like, you have to get into his head, you see. For he'll get into yours if you get my drift. He's not so much about brains and brawn. Well, he's about brains, but not so much about bronze, but his friends. You see? Yes, his friends. You have to be worried about them, because they'll smush you good and proper.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, in the maze, it's a maze down there. So,
Oh no.
it's gonna be more than just a side quest.
Theodore, you're good with mazes, right?
Yeah, that's a really crass
Oversimplification.
cultural observation. But yes, we are amazing at mazes.
Yeah. So, would you care for some food before you go?
Does it look any good? I feel like they're eating rat.
I can pass. I had a big breakfast.
Did you?
You should probably not eat food from another realm if you ever wish to leave.
Oh, is it like Montezuma's Revenge?
Yeah, sort of like.
How many cultures can we offend today? Also, watch the Great British Bake Off this week. They're doing Mexican food. Apparently, it's a hot mess.
Oh gosh.
This is not Theodore's voice, but I can't not do it now.
Fancy Mexican food is not good or Mexican. I mean, Mexican food can be fancy, but American fancy Mexican food, or British for that matter, it's...
Oh, the British, I mean, they call them tacos.
Tacos.
the taco.
Oh no.
Oh yes, can we have some tacos?
No. Pico de Gallo.
Oh, I've heard someone else say that before. Yeah.
Yes.
Some tortillas and pico de gallo.
Prepare thyself.
Yeah.
Bake Off. This is another realm we're talking about. I will heed Rexanora's thing and say, oh, I really shouldn't have eaten that hot dog on the way in. I'm totally stumped.
All right.
A Nathan's cart outside your palace.
I remember this one scene in a movie where if you ate one grape, this guy came and killed you.
So before we head out, can we just quickly rest so I can replenish that one spell I cast?
One spell?
Oh yes, you can rest here as long as you would like.
I need all the spells I can cast.
But what level spell was it? It was only like one.
Level 2.
Two.
You'll be fine.
You know what? You're fine.
You
You
can-
got some level 5s, right?
Yeah.
All right, you can take a rest though if you want.
Quick rest, short rest.
Yeah,
You can cast a level 2 spell at level 3 and use a level 3 one.
I like how I thought Thor was gonna be like this sad mopey guy, and then he's like this Australian dude. Was not planning that
I
tonight.
can't think of Thor and not think Chris Hemsworth. I'm sorry.
he has kind of broken our cultural expectations of Thor.
Oh, yeah.
When I think of Odin, I don't think of Anthony Hopkins. I think of Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I think of American Gods.
Oh,
He's a nasty old man.
I haven't seen that.
Where is
Russell
it?
Crowe is too.
Yeah, I guess Russell Crowe is very nasty.
About someone who drops the C word.
Yeah. it's
Looking
Russell-
dead to it.
Yeah. All right.
Who is Frigg? Like what kind of god is Frigg?
Isn't she spring?
I've never heard of her.
Apparently she's some kind of hula goddess.
Isn't Freya and Frigg? Aren't they?
Freya's the goddess of beauty.
Frigus?
Yeah, Frigg is the wife of Odin and mother of Balder. She was the promoter of marriage and fertility.
Okay.
Basically
And
Norse.
was, played by Renee Russo.
Really?
Ooh.
Yes.
I love one thing I love is when you try to cast.
Gosh, why do I know all this?
I like when you
Sorry.
try to cast what the characters who would play the characters in a game. I think it's amazing. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
So which direction do we
Oh wow.
go to
The minion knew that right away. What's that? Sorry, Lucky.
Which direction do we go to go down under?
So they point out that there is a stairwell kind of off back into the main area, where you can see that it kind of winds down deep into the pits. Deeper.
Is the food poisonous? I feel like we're missing out on something if it is like a hero's feast.
You can do a investigation check.
Can I feed some to the dog?
You got to summon him first.
What do I do? I have to like eat a can of spinach or something? I'll investigate it. I'll poke it with something.
Okay.
Oh,
Not
that
great.
was a disadvantage, but it was an 8.
Okay. Well, you got 2 16s in there, so that's not bad. You notice that it looks delicious. It smells fine, and you don't get any sense that there's any curse on the food. Looks delicious.
Can I do an Arcana check on the food?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh dang, 32.
Holy moly!
Oh my gosh.
I'm very good at magic, you guys.
Yeah, seriously.
You are now.
What? Plus 13.
With a 32, you take one of the grapes and you spend a lot of time examining this grape, and something just doesn't feel right with it. And you're looking and looking, and you get the sense that this grape actually only exists through magic. That if you ate it, you would maybe feel full. It would definitely satiate you. You would enjoy it. But at the end of the day, you would be left empty. And that this, whatever magic it was, it's ephemeral.
I can produce a grape out of the tips of my fingers.
Yes, lucky. If you feel the need to feed us,
Yes.
I would support that. This is troubling.
It's more for show. It's like empty calories.
This is indeed a Denny's.
Do an insight.
We're back in Denny's.
Rex and Lucky, go ahead and do an insight check in this food.
It's definitely made of rat.
22. 23.
Ooh, even better.
With this amazing Arcana check, you definitely get the sense that it is made for Loki, Frigg, Odin, and Thor to keep them satisfied and here and fat and happy.
Yeah, this is Elvis food.
Yeah. But like for most mortals, it's like you would love it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really exist. It's kind of like money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, of course money exists. It's the tool by which we are kept down.
Yeah. But if you take a closer look, does it really exist, or is it just a number on a spreadsheet?
I know.
Everything?
Yeah. A lot of things don't exist. Like cats.
So
Cats don't
creepy.
exist. Every cat's in a box. All right.
And also not in a box.
Oh, also not in a
Like
box.
politics.
Yeah. Okay. So are you guys going to go down this? Boo?
Yeah, let's head down.
Sure.
Okay. See
Rex
y'all.
says, let's head down and waits for everybody else to go first.
I send Dr. Calamariel first.
I'm
I
in.
will lead.
I am technically at the end of the line, so
Okay.
Here we go. Descending.
Here you go. And you descend and you get into this cave system.
Oh,
And
way down.
in this large, or this cave kind of tapers in, and you see these stairs leading you into what appears to be a quite ornate complex. And if some of you can't see or have night vision, I haven't given it to you, please let me know now.
I can't see and I have night vision.
Okay.
I can see appropriate to my dark vision.
What's your night vision, Amy?
I don't know. It's like 60 or
Well,
whatever.
That sounds
Usually,
right.
standard is is usually 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should.
Did that help?
Yes, that helped.
Okay. Anyone else?
You wouldn't take her meds.
Don't.
Yeah, everyone's good?
I don't have
Yeah,
night.
no, yeah, definitely. I am well within my. I got my goggles down.
Here, I'm going to move Lucky you over so you can see that there's people around you. Lucky can't see shit.
I can't see anything.
So, Lucky, what's your vision? Can you see in the dark or anything?
I can
No,
light my
but I
lantern.
can, I
What?
can cast produce flame to create a little. It's not much. It's like a 10-foot
Yes.
How
Okay.
much would your lantern do, John?
trip.
Oh. Oh, I have goggles at night. Never mind.
So, actually, that's so bright light in 10 feet
Yeah.
and then low light in 20. That's going to help a lot.
I mean, I can light a torch.
Yay,
for you.
that's better. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a lantern.
I have this little flame in my hand, and I can just toss this flame and attack later if I need to.
All right. Cool.
Okie dokie.
So with this, we will be going in.
I love that.
We will be going in order with the turns. So, Tari is up first.
Okay. So is this just like a? If I go up here, is it like just a cave or?
I don't know. You have to go explore.
I guess I'll.
I like that floor art.
That is pretty cool. I have 45 feet, so I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. So as you walk in, you do see that there's some rather stout iron doors on both on two sides plus right in front of you.
Can I do like an investigation check? See what's in here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta see it. Ugh. It's a room.
It's a room. Yeah, you don't get a
It
sense of
smells
much.
funny.
It's the room.
Yeah, it's big. There's things around the statues. It's kind of dusty. You see some footprints, but kind of indistinguishable. Yeah, tall ceilings. That's about it. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go touch anything, so I might just stand here and be like, "All right, guys, there's some statues and some doors."
All right. Ezrin, what are you doing?
Yes, I would like. Is there a ceiling?
There is.
Can I? How high is it? Can I fly on my broom?
You can. It is quite high.
Okay, then I would definitely like to be on my broom. And I was just looking up its speed. I can't remember. Write it down. What is it?
60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, 60 feet. So.
So you go 60 feet up.
Well, no. I want to go, like, up and out. I'll go, like,
Diagonal.
30.
At a diagonal.
Yes. Are you going to make me do the math?
You gotta do the Pythagorean theorem, please.
A
No,
squared
you're
plus B
fine.
squared equals C squared.
Yep.
You're
Okay.
fine. You can go wherever the hell.
Okay. That's good. Okay, so I'm kind of fly up here.
Oh, you can't go through there. There's a door.
There's that door.
You
Okay,
see
I fly up.
that? You see that door? The big giant door right here?
Fly way up to the door. It's a big door.
There's a door there. There's a door there.
Clickety clack can only go 30 feet.
You can keep him on your broom with you.
Oh, that's
Oh, you can fall off and die like everyone else who gets on your broom.
no. He's got wings. Okay, he'll be on my broom with me. Dr. Calamario is not going to be on my broom because that's how I got grounded last time.
True. You can
And I
always
think-
throw him off and let him take the fall damage.
No, I'm not going to do that. That's not nice. 45. He can go right there. So because I'm stuck by the door anyway.
Okay.
I guess since Tari rolled so bad, should I do perception maybe?
You
Can Mr. Clickety Clack is gonna do perception.
Okay. 15.
Damn, Clickety Clack's got some fucking sensors.
Yes.
No, I was like, you know what I haven't been using is Clickety Clacks perception.
Yeah. Yeah, +8 on that. Jeesh.
Damn, that's almost as good as Rex.
Apostle. It's like, oh dang. Didn't think Ezra would fly right into the door there.
She's like a bird.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Even with a 14. Wow. So 15 for click clack, and he's like, and you understand that to say that it seems like the doors are locked, and not really quite sure how to open them up.
Okay. Well, I'll just yell back too that the doors are locked if anyone is good with picking locks. And I can't go any. Well, actually, can Ezrin. She can try to pick it, can't she? If I didn't do the investigation,
Yeah.
I would have waited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that like a thieves' tools or something?
Yeah, if you have thieves' tools, which door do you want to unlock or attempt
let's do
to?
the front one.
All right. So go
Can I
ahead and
inspire you?
Sure.
Bing, D8.
Okay, so let's see. What is this? 5 plus 0 plus intelligence. I get double proficiency. I don't think that added it right.
What did it roll?
3.
Oh.
I don't know. How do the thieves' tools work? Do I add my intelligence?
I think it's dexterity. If you got a double proficiency, that's an 11 plus whatever your dex mod is.
My dex mod is a 2.
So 13.
Okay. 13.
okay, 13.
Theodora gave you a D8 if you want to add that.
Right, I do. Hang on.
I would.
I mean, I counted the Arctic. Hey, yeah, wow. Look at that.
Another 7 with the D8. Yeah. So as you kind of, you're still floating on your broom, but you go down towards the door and you start picking at it, and everyone outside of this room sees complete blackness just in an instant. And everyone, Tari and Ezrin inside the room, also see nothing but blackness. And Tari,
I see a lot more than blackness. I see a whole maze.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Just flipped it up. Here, I'm not looking.
It's like I see better than ever. That's awesome.
So sorry, that was not supposed to happen. It's supposed to turn off the lights.
Yeah, you turned them all on.
The lights.
Are they still on?
Yeah.
Now it's just the room I can see, but I can't see the maze beyond now.
I can see their.
Now it's 6. Now it's 6.
I mean, I can't see the maze.
There we go. Now,
Oh
now
man.
it's dark.
Okay, whatever. But anyway, so Tari and Ezrin, you see nothing but blackness in front of you. And in your head, or in this cavernous room, you hear,
Trespassers, what are you doing here?
only Ezrin and only Ezrin and Tari hear this. The rest of you are looking at.
David calling.
You mock me.
Who are you?
I am the Keeper. And you all be warned. This is your final warning. Return where you have came from. Your death awaits if you do not heed this warning.
I mean, that doesn't sound good. Are you going to kill us?
Well, maybe. If it comes to that, I will kill you, yes.
I mean, but you don't even know us. You don't even know our names.
I do not need to know that you do not belong here.
Maybe we were just bringing new cookies.
This is your final warning.
That was
Warning.
the last one. Was the final warning.
This is your next final warning.
You can play at that game.
I can't see my way back because it's so dark.
Well, I will. Okay. Fine. Okay, just give me a second.
All right. Can you not see anything?
I can see the room.
Okay,
you
so
told
yeah,
me.
and then in an instant you're back in the room, and the people outside the room, you can see the people inside now, and everything's light and happy again, as happy as it can be in a dungeon.
Okay, can I yell out? The keeper said death lies ahead.
Oh, death lies
Again?
ahead.
Oh my gosh.
It lies behind and to the left and right too.
I know death is all around, and
We've died like a shitload of times.
he gave me like
All
3
around
final warnings.
us.
One more death threat to add to the list.
I don't think he
Yes.
likes cookies.
2 more and we get a free sub.
Push it off again.
Darby's villain song.
Darby's villain song. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's not a villain, but Darby's a nice guy.
Okay, so
Really
Ezrin,
nice people in that party.
no, Ezrin, do you continue to pick the lock?
I'm gonna wait till everyone else comes in the room in case the doorway shuts, and then it's just me and Tari. Although, to be fair, if I was stuck in here with only one group member, it would be Tari.
Yeah, that's the best one.
He
for
can't
sure.
heal you though.
Oh, that's a good point.
I have lots of healing potions. I have like 10 of them. Because I never take them.
All right, does everyone want to get into the room?
Yeah, that's all good.
Well, we're just off order now.
Let's
Just
all
go.
go to the
Yeah, y'all can go in there.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Well, what
Let's
are
all
these
go to the
pedestals?
lobby to get our asses beat.
It's it. Okay, so they know we're here. Do you want me to continue picking the lock, or should we do something else? Do you want to go to a different door? What do you want to do?
Is there anything on the left and right?
We
I mean,
haven't
there are
tried to look.
doors.
Let's try one of those doors.
Okay.
Yes, guys.
Does anyone else want to pick lock, or do you want me to
I'll let your picking action stand for whatever door you would choose.
Okay. I guess we'll go to the left because I like the left.
You could flip a coin.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
Clickety clock, open that lock.
All right, so Ezrin, you go and you pick the lock.
Ooh.
Okay. I think
Hold on, I
you
got
said
to.
death lies ahead, and I'm going left, so perhaps that doesn't mean there's death here.
Training thought.
Yes.
Logic.
All right, Theodora, you are up next.
Well, I'm not going to go in there on my own, but
I'll kind of be to the side, so I'm not blocking it.
hey, Lalips. Why don't you go first?
Are you taking your dog to Wolfie?
Scoopy and I will go in first.
And
I don't know, Theodora. Seems like a really rad idea. Shut up, Lalaps.
And as you walk in, you look around and you see this place is covered in rats.
Rats!
Oh no!
Cheese it! Let's get out of here, Lalaps!
and Theodore and Scoobs runs away.
Hey guys, there's a bunch of rats in there.
Like Zoinks!
It's like that scene in The Last Crusade, man.
Okay. Lucky Theodore has had a he is in some kind of psychological fugue.
I
So
don't know what's going on.
Could I check out the right door?
you can try to open it up, yeah?
Well, shouldn't we try and kill those rats?
Well, maybe there's another way around them.
They'll be here soon enough. Don't worry.
I guess there's rats
Let's
in
look
there
at our
too.
options. Let's figure out what our options are.
All right.
It's good to have open doors and for
Yeah, let's make sure that we are completely surrounded by rats.
Do this proper, y'all.
Here, I'm gonna move you back a little bit. Lucky,
I
do
don't
you,
know how to open locks.
do you have thieves'
I just
tools?
I don't
Okay.
have any tools. I thought that you said Ezrin was opening up all the doors.
Just one at a time. I mean, she can on her turn if you guys want to just wait your turn.
I will say that I tactically withdrew and will hit anything that tries to come out through that door.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I do have a spell called Heat Metal that could like melt the metal.
I think it would just heat it, wouldn't it?
Apostle, that is the most D&D party shit ever.
It's true.
Fought God, annihilated armies of undead, thwarted political turmoil, defeated by rats. Like
Yeah, none of these things contradict each
yeah, yeah.
Father God.
You play to the level of your competition, is what I'm saying.
Okay, so
Swarm.
the other Nick, can people that don't have thieves' tools, can they pick a lock?
Not well.
Okay,
Okay.
so do a
I'm
slide.
getting-
Tari gets her axe out and like, I have tools.
Yeah, like that's about the effect of it.
Yeah, so Lucky, if you want to try bashing this door down, you can certainly do that, or you can
use
do.
a mining pick on a lock and pick it that way.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
I broke it. Now no one can fix it.
So do you want to try opening up, or what do you want to do?
Smash it with my sword.
All right. Go ahead and do an attack.
I've got a-
Okay.
Do an attack roll.
Oh, wait.
Does 24 hit?
24 hits.
3 slashing?
3 slashing.
Well, you shut that door up.
I'm so strong with this thing.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, this door, you definitely you're acting kind of like The Shining, where you can kind of get your face in there.
Here's lucky.
Wow, we're really just hitting all.
But it's not quite demolished just yet.
Okay, I give up.
You're like, I'm done.
I'm just gonna go curl on the floor here and wait for somebody to do something where I can.
Wait for the rat to come.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Rexanor, you're up next.
All right, I'm gonna move.
I'm
I
defeated
need to
by
turn
the
the
door.
arrow off here.
The
I'm gonna move up here. Do I see like? My first instinct is to throw a fireball at the rats, but I'm not sure if that's a good use of spells.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in the room, you'll destroy it.
Do you don't have night vision, do you?
I do. I've got the goggles tonight.
Oh, can you
I do
can you
too.
see anything? You can't see anything then.
I mean, I can see some stuff. It's not like super bright.
Okay, so what's your distance on the night vision?
60 feet.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Now I see that nasty looking rat thing.
The rat here.
Yeah.
Well, rather than do a real high level spell, I'll chuck a chill touch at that thing.
Okay.
It'll get 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
I do a whopping 2 damage.
Wow. Wow.
D8. That's pathetic.
Wow, there you go.
Chill touch did a woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. That's the weakest. That's literally the weakest chill touch possible.
Womp womp. Okay.
Man, you hit.
With my bonus action, I say, "They are coming."
You don't hear any drums quite just yet. All right.
If dwarves had cell phones.
We're bad today.
Okay. Back.
Problem is I rolled to attack well. It's the damage I rolled shit.
Yeah. You hit it. Right in the face of all these rats. Like there's a whole swarm of them, and you got them. Tari, what are you doing? You're spinning your axe around.
So are we still trying to get into that other room, or
We opened the door and there's rats in there. Do you want to go kill some rats?
Ty, I hate to give in to the stereotypes, but it feels like that is like totally your wheelhouse.
right? I'm gonna go into this creepy room.
It's pretty far. Oh, you can get there. You can get there.
And I'm gonna bash some rats.
Rat bashing time.
I'm trying to think. Should I rage first?
Bonk him on the head.
I don't think it's gonna hurt me, but
I would rage. I mean, there's no
Yeah,
reason
why not?
to.
I'm gonna just rage because people think I like rats, but you guys have to remember I'm a vegan. Remember,
A vegan cat.
ever since I ran,
Oh,
I
Oh,
fell
yeah,
in love with the pork chop.
You're a really sickly lion.
Yes, I don't eat meat anymore. So
I do. I didn't. And now I do.
no, I will hit this. I guess I don't know,
It's a bunch of rats.
a bunch of rats.
It's a swarm.
with my
It's a
battle
swarm
axe.
of rats. It's a giant rat.
Are you saying it's a series of rats?
It's a series of rats, baby.
And you know what? I'll do like recklessly because why not?
Because it's rats.
Because it's rats.
What could a rat do? 8,000 damage.
Oh,
28. Yeah, that does it.
woo!
That hits the swarm and 18 damage.
Hmm.
That's solid. You just swipe through and a bunch of rats just like get cut in
On the head.
half, and there's gore and it's nasty. It's nasty, but there's still some left.
There's still rats.
Right. So I guess I'll slash through again recklessly.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. At this point, you just like start thwacking them with your hammer or your great axe, and they're just pulp. It's gross.
It's like whack a rat.
Yeah, it's real nasty.
They just keep popping up and just like.
Apostle wants to know what killing has to do with being a vegan.
Yeah. She just doesn't eat it.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat it. But people think that, cats like rats to eat.
Yeah.
Rats
Same.
don't count.
Yeah, you just want to play with them. You just play with your food or your non-food.
Exactly.
You play with it and then just leave it there.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm, having. It's the
That's the
barbarian way.
That's the worst kind of vegan. You kill the animal and then let it rot.
He's trying to teach us how to kill the rat.
Okay. That's right.
You're on a vegan diet, not a vegan lifestyle.
It doesn't, I was gonna say it doesn't. No one. I never said that I was, doing this for the animals' lives.
Yeah, it's just what your appetite. Okay.
You just kill a bunch of cows and then drink some Swellet.
I'm gonna start calling you like Buffalo Bill, where you just go around killing all the buffalo. You're like, I killed me 30,000 buffalo today.
There's one over there.
Anyway, all right, it's the rat's turn.
Aw, that's not a surprise.
All right, so
Yeah.
one.
Collectively, if we added up our initiatives at the bottom of the order, we would almost be in double digits.
Nice. That's true. So the rats are going to swarm and bite you.
And they have advantage, I think.
They
'cause
do.
I was reckless.
All right, what are they gonna get here? Oh yeah. They get dirty 20.
That hits.
That hits. And they're gonna do 7 piercing damage. So half of that.
So what? 3 or 4?
3.
3.
And then the other swarm is going to come up and bite you in the rears. And oof, even with advantage, I don't think they're going to hit you. But let's see. 11.
Nope.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Womp womp. These guys, swarms just,
Well, they
preoccupied.
come around the corner and then they see the carnage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, in this group, they're not as put together. They're they got most of them. They're just kind of like, not really into it.
They
So-
did get hit for a whopping 2 necrotic damage. just a second ago.
They're slacker rats.
That's true. They are slacker rats.
I sort of demotivated them more than did damage.
That's exactly. They're like, do we really want to do this today?
Ah.
Anyway,
That's
Ezrin.
okay, because Scooby and I will be dressed up like waiters and we'll sit them at a table or something.
All right, Ezrin, what are you doing?
Yes, so I don't know why my thing disappeared.
What thing?
My measure tool?
Yeah, there should be like a little tiny bar where you can get it. It's in between 2 of them, maybe. Mine disappears all the time.
Oh, I see it. Thank you. I just wanted. Oh my gosh, I do not have enough dexterity to keep it controlled there. How do you make it bigger?
I don't know. Restart.
Oh my gosh,
That's what
I
she
can't
said.
get it. Okay, there we go.
She says that a lot.
Oh, cool. Mr. Clickety Clack is going to run. I mean, Dr. Calamario is going to run in. And are those rats next to him because he's in darkness? Because he's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does he not see?
I don't know. He has dark vision,
Okay.
so he should see.
I think for 60 feet.
Yep. Cool. And he's going to attack.
Back then.
Got a 17?
17 hits.
10 force.
Okay, dokey. And he and a bunch of guys die.
Okay. And Mr. Clickety Clack's gonna come in. Can Clickety? No, it's not blinked. And Clickety Clack's going to force strike.
Does he have night vision?
He does.
Okay.
Maybe these
21.
rats aren't the villains we thought they were.
21
Yeah, away from
hits and 6 damage. Yeah.
They're an annoyance.
And then Ezrin's going to fly in. I'm still high so that they can't reach me.
too.
I wish.
And I hit with my crossbow. Well, maybe I hit. 26. I hit. I'm shooting the one next to Clickety Clack.
Okay. With a 26?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, solid hits. There's still a few left.
Okay, and then I will hit or do it again.
Yep. And you managed to take out the last few of them.
That is all of my turns.
Okay, Theodore. One left.
Hey, okay. Well, I guess I'll walk back in.
I'm up in the air, so I'm not like blocking you.
I'm kind of unable to reach, but I can walk up and I'll shoot at it with a. You know what? These are just rats. I'm gonna use a vicious mock.
Okay.
DC
Hey.
16 whiz.
Rats, you suck. You're all I get on the
Hey
damage.
rats! Hey rats! Hey rats! You suck.
Six- 16. They got 12.
They take 2 psychic damage, and their next attack has something I forget. And then I'll go back out. And then Scoob will come in. What does he do?
I don't know.
He's a death dog, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Spelled death wrong.
Dearth.
Death. I'll spill the death.
Roll me.
Now he
Just keep-
doesn't have a reach, so I guess he can't do anything. He'll come back now. Cool. That was my turn.
He barks at you and goes back outside.
Cool.
Wait, I'll inspire Tari.
Cool. All right. Lucky, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna run in there.
Okay.
I'm not afraid.
Lucky's not afraid anymore.
I wasn't afraid.
He's
Where
real.
are the rats? Where are the rats?
Well, you guys. Okay.
Where are you going? You're like a ping pong ball.
So with these kind of maps, you got to go slow, because
Okay,
otherwise you'll
sorry.
pop into another like room.
Okay, so I'm just gonna cast a produce flame.
Okay.
Just a little cantrip since they're pretty weak. Oh, hold on. Go. Where is it? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. There's 26 hit.
It does. Doing eight
damage.
damage. There's still a few left, but yeah, you took out a chunk of them.
Oh, that's
This
Aw.
produced flame.
I
So
did
that,
more damage than Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, you did double the damage that Rex and Theodore did collectively. So
Okay,
feel proud of yourself.
and then I'm just gonna kind of stare at them.
all right.
Look at the carnage.
Rexnor, you're back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that remaining swarm of rats, and I'm gonna have them do an intelligence save.
Okay. That's probably not their strongest
I
suit
don't
there.
imagine it is.
That's going to be a dirty 0.
Wow. Yeah, that's impressive. They are gonna take 6 psychic damage,
Okay.
and their next save, assuming they survive, will be reduced by 2.
Yeah, and as you do this mind sliver, you see little tiny rats with their little brains just pop, and they all die.
All right. We need to go sing.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
It's like,
Well,
it's like
Well,
bubble wrap.
while our bard sings, I'm going to investigate the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Ooh, what goodies are in here? Little coffins.
Wow, that was fucking terrible. I don't know. It's the rats exploded on my goggles.
Can I investigate too? Are we like
Yeah, you can investigate this
turn-based
room.
anymore?
Indicating I'm playing.
Investigation. What did I get?
I will too.
16. Nice. 20. All right, Ezrin and Lucky. Yeah, you all go around and you kind of look through these sarcophagi and peruse. Maybe do a little bit of, tomb raiding.
An ungenerous view would be grave robbing.
No.
Are there any sarcophagirls? Sarcophagals?
Thank you. I was trying to come up with something. Thank you.
Sarcopha persons?
Sarcarfa they.
Yeah.
They, them.
Har. Anyway, you all find 0 gold now. No.
That's a fair cop.
I need
No, you find enough gold for each of you to have 150 gold pieces.
150?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do detect magic or anything like that, Rexner? Do you have that?
Yeah, I can get that going.
Is there any magical items? Like, I don't know. I don't think I have that spell. I have dispel magic.
I have that prepared every day because I'm a cleric of the
Oh, I
arcane.
do have it, but I don't have a
nice.
spot for it. Okay. I do have it, but I don't have it
Yeah,
prepared.
magic missile every day. Got them for free.
Sweet.
That's actually the first time I've ever had magic missile.
So you're gonna do detect magic?
Yeah, I'll throw that in there so you can see.
Yeah, that's fine.
What it do?
Yeah, you don't really get the sense of any magic around.
Are there any trap doors or anything? Do we sense, like, is there any other
Oh
way-
no, all this shit's fine.
No, you're good.
It's worth noting I rolled not well on my investigation check.
Hey, thanks for the
you would know better than I
follow.
do.
On the
Yeah,
ego
do we
or
see
on
the trap
on
doors
the
or
go,
messages?
on the
Got
go.
rat guts on your
On the go.
goggles, bud.
Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the channel. All right. Sorry. We got a new follower. On the go. Whoop, whoop. So, yeah, no traps with the you guys investigate the heck out of this room. You see little holes where you kind of get the sense that the rats go in and out of, but that's about it.
Can I go in this back room and look?
Same.
Yeah. You see it's mostly like these scrolls that are really old and derelict. You do manage to find a key.
A key.
A key. There just so happens to be a key on the table.
I definitely take the key and put it in my bag of holding.
Cool.
And let the others know that I found a key.
Yeah. Awesome. You do that. Well, on the go, it's good to freaking see you. I hope you like the
Now we
channel.
just
Thanks
need
for
to find
following,
the
man.
gate key.
We play every Thursday, and
Perhaps we should go to the room on the right too.
Yeah,
in case
let's
there's
go.
the
anything.
one talking is my little minion, the curved earth in the comments usually. So, yeah, welcome. We play every Thursday night, 10 o'clock Eastern, and then usually on Saturdays as well. We play a different campaign on at 10 o'clock as well. So welcome. And sometimes I like to bring in the audience and the chat and build the world together. So welcome.
Freaking +10. I got it.
Are you trying to pick that lock again?
Yes, I'm picking the right one.
Okay. Without using the key?
Does a key fit this door?
Yeah, it actually does. And well, but it can fit the other one too if you want.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna open the side one first in case there's something else useful.
With the key?
Yes.
Okay, you put the key in and open it. The door slides open and the key disintegrates and breaks.
Damn.
I know, that sucks, bud.
I will find another one in here.
Perhaps.
Maybe. And the door opens.
So, can we go in?
Uh,
Turn based again?
yeah, let's see. Tara's gonna hold her turn. Theodora's gonna hold her turn. Lucky Lala, you are up next.
You skipped Ezrin. Oh, Ezrin.
I picked the lock.
Oh no, I did. Yeah, she picked the lock.
So we'll
Okay,
see
I'm
that
just gonna
quick.
walk right in. Boom! I'm in the room.
Boom.
I don't see anything.
Hold
First area.
on.
I mean, I see. The room's lit, but I don't see anything in it.
Oh,
More rats!
Uh-oh, more rats.
More rats! Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a flame at one of them.
Okay, you do that.
This one down here. This one that's right below me.
Okay.
Does 24 hit
24 hits.
for 10 damage.
All right, solid hit.
One of us can do real cantrip damage.
I'm just gonna kind of wiggle over here so that somebody else can walk in.
Okay.
Did that kill him?
No, he's still alive.
Oh.
He's doing just fine.
Oh, jeez. He's
Yep.
a little
I gotta
He's a little tougher.
set up their hit points real quick.
We found a key and then it disintegrated in this lock, and now we're fighting more rats.
Okay, now it's Rexers.
Yeah. Next up is Rex. What are you doing, Rex?
I'm gonna step into the room.
Yeah.
I see some of these rats, and I don't think I've. Maybe I did once, but I'm gonna cast magic missile
Okay.
at the darkness.
At the darkness. Can you see?
Let's see. I can, yes.
Okay, good. You can see the rats.
I can indeed.
I cast magic missile.
I cast magic missile on a swarm of rats. So it's gonna end up doing 6 damage.
Okay, which one are you shooting at?
I'll do the ones on. I'll do that one.
Okay, 6 damage. You go pew 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 pew. And yeah, you take out a few of them.
You should have finished these ones off. They don't attack.
All right.
I didn't see which ones you attacked.
Oh, that's true. You didn't.
It's the end of the round, but I'll say Tari and Theodora, you were holding your turn. There be rats here, and Tari, I'll let you kind of get into the room.
Tari looks
I was gonna say, the room that I'm in, I'm alone, and there's a bunch of carnage. So is it
Yeah,
across the hall?
it's the other room.
So it's just another day for Tari.
Yeah. And you both got 150 gold, by the way.
Ooh.
And can they move in the room for free since we like fast moved over there?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and ask. Feel free to ask.
All right. Yeah. I guess. Where did I go? I'm here. I'm gonna go in here,
More rats.
and you know what? I'm just gonna come. Can I go this way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll give it that to you.
Thank you. I know it's a little far.
Why not?
Her speed
Why
was
not?
50.
Yeah, but I was all the way in the other room.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I would say that you're up against the door because, yeah.
You moved when we did.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to recklessly attack, I guess. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one.
You're ready by itself.
Okay, which one?
Hit a rat, make it explode.
The one on the right.
You mean you
Okay.
Come on, crit. Come on, crit.
Recklessly.
Reckless.
Why not?
Recklessly.
Oh.
Gosh.
No, not a crit, but 24 does hit 17 damage. And there's just like a very injured rat that's left. It looks very sad.
So, because of that, I'm going to hit this group then.
Okay. You killed its entire family.
Oh.
Recklessly attack.
He was
Yeah.
this close to paying off his little rat student loan.
That's right. They're sitting in here making Mexican food. Like they all have.
Oh, we're in a Casa Bonita.
Okay, 31 hits, 12 damage. And this one, it just has like these two little loving rats, and they're like holding each other, and they're just so terrified.
Andy.
Never let me ever down.
I don't like you.
All right,
So none of them are dead? They're still alive?
they're still alive. Both groups are still alive.
I mean,
Do I
barely.
get a-
Yep.
Clinging.
All right, Theodora, you're holding your turn as well, I presume.
What's the speed?
And on the go, I do want emotes and badges and all that, but my brother is going to be doing them for me, and he does them kind of as a side gig. So I appreciate the offer, but he is actively, well, maybe not actively, but he's supposedly working on them. So yes, but thank you. Sorry, I was talking to chat real quick.
Cantrip or something? Or?
It's a cantrip. You must make a DC, actually 17 dex save. Actually, I'll do Sacred Flame dex save.
So which rat?
The saddest looking one.
Oh, I mean, it's so hard to tell at this point.
I can tell.
A dex save. Oh, that would be a nat 1. They're so terrified. It's like the rat in the headlights, you know? You just see these bulbous, sad eyes, a single tear.
Andy, I'm not playing anymore.
This one's for you, Mogus.
Okay.
This is
So,
a rat
yeah, so I presume that... What'd you do?
either one of those. I don't care which one.
Yeah. Oh, Sacred Flame. Yeah. And so this thing just spontaneously combusts. And you just hear this... And it falls over dead.
Is it more? It's more like a profane flame, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right. So for Act 2, can I have how fast is my dog? 40 feet. It can't charge an attack, can it? Never mind.
You do notice that there might be some rats over here.
Okay. Well, the dog can come over here and stand in front of Rex.
Okay.
Hey, dog, bite the rats if they come at you.
Meat shield the dog. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Top of the order, Tari again. You got this little rat couple holding each other.
You know, I feel really bad.
They're rats.
No, wasting my action to kill them. Like I feel like I get
Let me finish.
better, you know.
You could yell at them and make them scared.
Probably could. But
You could do that. Okay.
I'm just trying to see. Do I have like a bonus action I can do to kill him, or
No,
I know I
Tell them
don't.
to just run away. Tell them to run away.
they're not gonna run away. They're monsters.
Yeah, I guess I'll daunting war at him.
Also, it's
Okay.
Andy is the
Oh wait,
rat.
no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep that. Sorry,
So
never
kill
mind.
it. Andy's the rat. Curved Earth is the
Every
rat.
time you see a rat that's sad, it's Andy making it sad. It's Andy's face on those rats.
Fine. I guess I'll just like put them out of their misery.
Yeah, put them out of their rat misery. And
Oh.
besides, it is Andy.
Now,
Andy.
where are the villains? Where are
If
the
you-
villains?
You are the villains.
Make them like pull out a gun or something.
Recklessly attack. These,
Okay.
This pitiful, just adorable rat couple. Just
I mean, it's Mickey and Minnie. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
And they lost
No,
all their
that makes it much
killers.
easier.
yeah.
Yeah,
just-
no mercy. Go for the kill.
Tiny Tim just died.
I'm gonna use both my attacks on this, even when they're paced.
Yeah, you recklessly make them into mush.
There you go.
Sorry.
Now, let me see how far I can go.
You got room to get to those other rats, I think.
That's what I was gonna say.
You got like a speed of 50 or something.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna.
It's like 45. It is 45.
It is 45. I'm gonna, I guess, I'm gonna attack that one recklessly with my battle axe.
Okay.
Battle axe.
It's a hard.
Oh,
So-
sorry. 27. Yeah. So 12.
So 12.
Yeah. Solid hit. You. Yeah.
Is this
You
one
do some
Goofy?
damage. Goofy's a dog.
We're hooked.
They were low on rats.
So they call me. All right.
My contract says I have to do what the mouse says. We got
I haven't gotten a raise in 70 years.
I own another dog. I'm my own oppressor.
Well, right now, am I blocking the rats for anyone who wants to
Yeah.
kill them?
Well, killing with martial weapon or melee, yeah.
Can I? I'm sure I'll get like a opportunity attack, but can I come down here?
Yeah, that-
Rats. It's past, going past their theaters.
You can't go around them because that'd be going through the wall.
That way?
That's okay. We're casting magic.
No, I mean you can't go through the
Fine,
like.
I'll go there.
You
Okay.
can't go around the rats. You can't go through the rats.
All right, they are going to get an attack of opportunity.
Go ahead. I don't care.
And 19.
Advantage.
What?
Advantage.
Oh yeah. No, 19 is it. And that's
That
gonna
hits.
That hits.
do a whopping 5 piercing damage. So 2.
Two.
They're real mad.
You,
Alright.
you skipped your elbow on the way out of the alcove there.
That's right.
Fuck you.
All right, it is now the rat's turn. They're gonna come up a little bit and go to Lapis.
Lapis is holding an action to bite at them.
Okay.
Has that happened before?
No, they'll do their turn first. Their action.
Yeah, I'm going to let them attack. I don't care.
So that'll be 21 to hit,
Oh, definitely.
and that
It's got an
will
armor class of 12.
that will be 1 damage.
Ooh, I don't know if you can take it.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be the end of him.
Oh, my fingies.
All right.
Chomp.
Lapis. Yeah. What are you doing?
It does a +4 to hit. Let's see what it does.
Is it 38? Its max.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, is it still the rat's turn or no?
No, it moved. I'm holding an action to bite. So it's
Oh.
16.
Oh dang. Okay, hold on.
16 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, 16 does hit.
Okay, it does 1d6 plus 2. So 5, 6, 7 damage. And it must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
How much damage? 7?
7 damage.
And a DC Constitution saving throw. DC something. It got nat 20.
Oh, well, it doesn't get diseased.
Well, no, I mean, clearly. I mean, the rats get diseased now.
Yeah, come on. Let's change credulity a little too much.
Right. I mean, you got to give them some credit.
Rat carrying disease? Surely not.
Ah.
My dog bit Goofy.
Yeah.
All right, Minion, you're funny. Ezrin, you're up.
Okay. I want to. We'll send Dr. Calamario in. And he will attack. 16?
16 hits for
10
10.
force.
Yeah, how does he do it?
It goes, I'm sorry, little rats.
And, it's like, "Ah!" And they all die.
That's so sad.
It's terribly sad.
And then he takes his hat off and he bows his head.
They were noble rats.
Okay, and
They
then
died brave.
I would like to come in and investigate.
Okay. Yeah, you get roll for investigation.
Ugh, that wasn't good.
13. Anyone else want to investigate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help her out.
I prestidigitated the rat guts off. Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh, what is up with these threes?
Jeez, when I
All right, Rex North of 24 definitely takes a close look. Yeah, still the highest there. And you do manage to find 5 greater healing potions.
I distribute them to everyone.
Sweet, so we each get one.
where's my greater healing? I'm down here. Ooh, cool. Good deal. How do I? There we go.
Did he investigate all the 3 rooms with that or no?
Yep. Yeah, it's all you
No
find.
keys.
Not,
We're on mute. Sorry.
not in this
I'll
one.
take your extra, Tari.
Okay.
Tari doesn't want one.
I already have like 4, so I'm giving it to Theo.
Okay.
I got nothing. Oh, that's not right. I put it in my weapon slot. I use greater healing on the enemy. No!
I throw the greater healing potion at the enemy.
It's
Nat
not
1, he drinks it and heals up.
Well, we didn't find much in this place.
We're not done yet. We haven't started.
Yes, these were just the side rooms. Shall
We
we
just
go back to
cleared
the door?
We cleared out the coat room.
I mean,
Okay, I'm
essentially.
going back out. Can I examine this little image on the ground?
Yeah. Do a investigation, history check, whatever.
Do I get advantage because it's clearly a minotaur?
Yeah. Sure.
I don't
I'll
think.
do a history check on it. See if
I don't know what it is. I don't think I can.
anything. 16, not terrible.
Is it a squirrel?
It is not a squirrel. It is.
Oh.
You get the sense that this is the best that the DM could find.
Okay. I want to look at it to make
And
sure I
that
know
and
what
that
it is.
anything that represents a minotaur is clearly just coincidence.
Oh, that's not a minotaur. That would be. It's clearly a Nordic minotaur. It's very different.
Yeah. They're called Gefriergefirgens, and they're totally not.
Entirely a fish.
Are we, great DM, entering an IKEA right now?
There is horse meatballs.
There's no escape.
There's no escape. I mean, it kind of is like a. I mean, yeah, it's yes,
There's a big blue IKEA sign we unearthed under some dust.
yeah.
We're going to leave with a shelf that has almost all the right parts.
Yep, you'll have to put your lives back together and get divorced while making it. All right, so who wants to try to open this door?
I can try again. I have a plus 10.
Open.
Someone want to inspire me?
I'll cast guidance. I can't inspire you, but I can add a D4.
Let's see. Let's try this again. And then I'll add a D4. That was better.
That's
28.
fucking- Yes.
And my D4.
This is when I wish we had when we had episode titles.
What would you name this one?
Dike.
It's written on the floor right there.
Oh, I didn't see it. Dikea. Nice.
Careful what that hyphen is.
You're not even in the room.
Put that hyphen over one more letter. You can
Was it
yeah,
back
right.
here?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
There's
Yeah.
another one in there somewhere.
I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, as you hear this loud clink and the doors swing open, a gust of fairly acrid air gets pushed through. And
Oh.
you see that this maze that continues on in detail around. And so you all will continue on through this maze. I will have to say, move your tokens cautiously. Make sure you don't step over any walls. We will go in order and we'll start next time.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh gosh.
You are going through this dungeon with a fine-tooth comb.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
no.
gonna be fun.
I mean, I'm not telling you to. You guys just are.
I wish I had a robot full of flour that could leave a trail.
If only you had one. All right.
So,
Hey, by the way, tonight was session 70.
70. Nice.
Gosh,
oh, we
wow.
have to say something. Amy and I won't be here next Thursday.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
So I just want to remind the group. I told Andy earlier, but
What about next Wednesday?
I could do that.
What's next?
Ah.
Wednesday at 12? Can you not do it, Lucky?
I can't because I'm auditioning for this recital, and I have rehearsal that day with my duet partner.
What about Tuesday?
Tuesday I'm good, but sorry, not Wednesday.
Don't worry.
Tuesday I'm good.
Can you guys do Tuesday?
Friday.
I could
Tuesday.
do next Tuesday.
I think so.
The week of the 20th, I can't do Tuesday or Thursday.
We'll get.
But that's a wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's 2 weeks away. So
Okay, that's good. But I can do the
in
11th.
October time, that's 6 months from now.
Okay.
I could do 11th.
Okay. Should we do 11 Tuttons? Are you good?
Okay. So next Tuesday.
Let's do it. Yes.
Cool.
Please in my
Thanks.
calendar now.
Yeah.
Totally won't do that. Yeah, I got my COVID and flu shot today. So
Ooh, yeah.
You
Uh,
feeling okay?
yeah, so far.
Good.
I
Okay.
need to reschedule mine.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
After yours went wrong.
Yeah, that pissed me
Yeah.
off.
We tried to do this call a doctor thing for my new insurance. Just it straight up did not work.
Oh God.
Oh,
So we ended up just going to an urgent care earlier. Oh, it sucked.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. That's miserable.
Bummer.
Oh,
So I
gosh.
need to figure out a flu shot and everything too, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta get her done.
But I'm not doing it that way. It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, you telling me the American healthcare system doesn't work? I'm sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face.
It's not health care, it's death insurance. Insurance.
I
Yes.
thought you said assurance.
So-
All right, friends. Have
All
a
right.
good night.
Great job, Andy. Great
Thanks.
job.
That was fun.
Bye.
Welcome,
Bye,
new followers.
everyone.
Praise to
Yeah,
you, man.
good. See you soon, Amy.
Yep. See you Monday.
All right. Thank you, chat. Thanks, Apostle, for hanging out as always. Yeah, less wait time next Tuesday. And then we should be playing on Saturday as well. Yeah, good times. And on the go. Sorry I didn't pick you up on your offer, but thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Stay followed. Stay followed. And Minion, time for bed. All right, everyone. Auf Wiedersehen.